Why isn't Mother here?
She isn't up to this, Uncle Edwin. She's in her room.
I'm sorry. Grandmother just wouldn't understand.
No. She's always understood. She's never condoned our actions, though. Clement, it's time now. Your uncle is no longer useful to us.
All right. Finish it.
It's done. Now, when will Colin arrive?
He'll be here within the hour. You and Rose are going to meet his train.
You'll have to keep him here until the full moon. He must suspect nothing.
I don't believe we have to worry about that. Our cousin is too worldly to believe in the things that we do.
Colin Glasgow.
Yes?
I'm Ewan Rowe, your father's attorney.
Oh, glad to meet you.
I have my carriage right over here.
Good.
Now, is this all your luggage?
Yes, it is. I'll get it. How's Father?
It was heart failure. We all expected it for some time, but it still comes as a shock.
I'd only been here one day sooner. Who's at the house?
Clement and Elizabeth, and your grandmother.
How is she?
I hate to admit it, but I haven't seen her in some time. Lately, she just stays in her room.
It's no wonder she's in her 80s. She's outlived Mother and Father both, and probably will me, too.
This may seem strange, but I've been your father's attorney for some years, and until a few weeks ago, I didn't even know he had a son.
Well, that's not surprising. When I was small, my mother was sick a lot, and I spent most of my time with relatives. And when I was 17, I went away to school. After I finished school, I started traveling. Until you reached me.
I'm glad we found you. Your father's will was complicated, and he wanted you here to handle it. Here we are now.
Oh, girl, hold it. Oh, Luther, take Mr. Glasgow's bag to his room.
Yes, sir.
You can wait in the study, Mr. Collins. Mr. Clement is upstairs. I'll go up and get him.
We might as well sit down while we wait.
Colin, it's good to see you. How have you been?
I've been fine, and yourself?
Oh, just getting older. It's been a long time. It's good to have you back. I'm sorry it took a death to bring you, though.
I'm sorry, too.
Uncle Edwin's death was a blow to all of us. I'm sorry you didn't get here in time to see him.
I just didn't receive word in time to make it.
He wanted you to be here. We tried to explain to him that we were doing everything we possibly could. Oh, well, you're here now. I hope you'll make yourself right at home.
This is home. Colin.
Elizabeth, you haven't aged at all.
I don't believe you, but I appreciate the compliment. Could we fix you a drink?
No, thank you. If you'll excuse me, I'd rather get some rest. I spent too many hours on the train.
We've fixed up your old room for you, if that's all right.
Very well.
Luther's already taken the luggage up. I'll show you the way if you like.
That's all right. I think I can find a way. What time's the funeral?
Uncle Edwin requested to be buried at sunset. I'll have Luther find you in time to get ready. And if you need anything tonight, Luther will get it for you.
Good. Thanks for picking me up the train.
You're quite welcome.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yes, I'll be there.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. What's to prevent him from leaving tomorrow right after the funeral? He has to stay.
There will be legal matters to be settled. I've already told Colin it could take quite a while. So don't worry. I'll keep him here as long as you wish.
Just see that you do, Ewan Rowe.
Let us begin the ceremony.
Lucifer, Mephistopheles, Beelzebub, I call on you to visit us tonight. Forces of evil, powers of darkness, beings of the other side, we ask you again for your help in executing your will. We ask that henceforth the curse lying on the Glasgow family be the burden of the eldest son. That he should carry out the will of the spirits beholden to Satan, and that he be compelled by your wishes and demands.
We offer this being for your approval.
That he may continue to fulfill obligations and promises made before he saw light or life. Obligations imposed on his ancestors in punishment for blaspheming Satan, for breaking a sacred pact made with the devil.
I uphold my allegiance to Satan by the administration of this curse.
Please accept this, our humble offering.
Where's grandmother? She will be here, won't she?
I was hoping she could come, but I checked with her this morning, and I'm afraid she just isn't up to it. She's been very sick, as you know, and I'm afraid Uncle Edwin's death only aggravated her condition.
But I will be able to see her, won't I?
I hope so, Colin. It just depends on her condition. She isn't able to move without assistance, and she doesn't like to be taken from her room. She doesn't understand what's going on a lot of the time.
Sorry to have detained you. We'll begin now. Man that is born of a woman hath but a short time to live, and is full of misery. He cometh up, and is cut down like a flower. He fleeth as if he were a shadow, and never continueth in one stay. Unto Almighty God we commend the soul of our brother departed, and we commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in the sure and certain hope of the resurrection unto eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, at whose coming in glorious majesty to judge the world, the earth and the sea shall give up their dead, and the corruptible bodies of those who sleep in him shall be made like unto his own glorious body. The Lord be with you.
Well, it was a nice service, didn't you think, Colin?
Oh, very nice, I thought. Who was the minister?
Didn't you get to meet him? Oh, I'm sorry, Colin, but I had hoped to introduce you. But then you did leave in sort of a hurry. That was Reverend Leonard. He was a very dear friend of your father's. In fact, your father requested that he be the one.
Yes, and we wouldn't have it any other way.
Does he have a church?
Well, he doesn't have a church at the moment, but he's raising funds to build one. He hopes to start construction in the near future.
I wish him luck.
Colin.
How have you been?
I've been fine.
I saw you at the funeral last night. I wished you'd have waited. I wanted to talk to you.
I wasn't sure you would want to. I mean, right after the funeral.
Well, I wrote you a couple of times. I never heard back. You didn't get the letters?
No, I didn't get them. I was married for a while, though. I guess that's why.
You were married? I didn't know about that. You aren't married now?
No. It didn't work out as well as we thought it would. Father was against it from the beginning, but we were too young to listen to anyone.
Well, that's not the first time that's happened. What are you doing now?
Oh, not really much of anything. I help Father out at the store when he's busy. There's not much to do around here. There's the inn still.
Well, may I take you to dinner there tonight?
This is kind of sudden, isn't it? I mean, we haven't seen each other for years.
We're not exactly strangers, or have you forgotten?
No. I haven't forgotten.
Then let me ask you again. May I take you tonight?
Fine. What time would you like to go?
Oh, say 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock will be fine.
Okay.
You do remember where I live, don't you?
Sure I do.
So the drummer said to the farmer, I've seen your daughter. It's all the same to you. I'd rather sleep in the barn.
Hey, man, where do you get this stuff anyway? It's terrible, terrible. It used to a little better.
It's the best I can buy. Yours all right? Evening, folks. What do you have, sir?
What's in the kitchen?
Well, we have a nice pot roast dinner tonight. Could I interest you in that?
Bring us a pot roast.
Okay, coming right up.
Thanks. Sure hadn't changed much, have we?
No. Everything stays the same.
This place really hasn't changed much. Same as when I left, and that's been quite some time ago.
What have you been doing all this time?
Oh, traveling mostly. When I got out of school, I'd always wanted to see the world, so my opportunity came, and I jumped on it.
That's all you've been doing is traveling?
Well, not just traveling. I found it very profitable to import things into the country, works of art, and that sort of thing. People in New York will pay good money for something that they want.
So you make your living traveling?
Yeah, that's about it.
Hey, look behind you and see who's a sitting with Frank Randolph's wife.
It ain't none of my concern. Besides, she ain't Frank's wife anymore anyhow.
Well, I think whenever you look and see who she's a sitting with, that you're going to change your mind. That's right, that's him. He come back a couple of days ago.
Well, maybe it is some of my concern. Your husband know you out, girl?
I don't believe the lady's married.
You shut up. Your family don't own this town anymore. Those Glasgows were never anything but trouble anyway.
Seems to me the only troublemakers around here are you two. Now get out. Get out!
Well, the people are still hostile against the family.
Well, people used to feel they were owned by your father, and the town was. I think the hostility has just carried over.
I said earlier things hadn't changed around here, but they have. Used to be those people on the streets at night. Tonight, when we left in, the streets were empty.
People are afraid to be out after dark.
Why?
Because of the wolves.
There aren't any wolves.
Oh, that may be true. But there have been a few unsolved murders recently. The coroner says it is the work of a large wild animal. A few witnesses said it looked like a wolf. I guess it's easy to blame it on the wolves. But people just lock their doors after dark. And they're also isolated. I guess they don't want to take any chances. Oh, let's change the subject before I start believing those stories.
Well, in that case, I hope you're safe tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning? Why?
Well, I won't be able to come by till tomorrow afternoon. I have an appointment with a lawyer tomorrow. And it'll be late afternoon before I can pick you up.
What?
Yeah, I have an appointment with Eva and Rose, so it'll be around 4 o'clock before I can come by to get you.
I'd like to, but maybe I shouldn't. I have a slight problem.
What kind of problem?
My father. He still keeps a pretty close eye on me.
Well, that's his problem, not yours. And I'll see you tomorrow afternoon.
Just wanted to warn you.
That's okay.
You don't have to walk me to the door.
Your father still doesn't like me, does he?
He says you'll only cause trouble.
That was a long time ago. I was much younger then. Besides, I didn't do anything any wilder than anyone else, now did I?
I know. Father's just become more set in his ways.
I've become more set in my ways also.
Will you be needing anything else before bed, Mr. Collins?
No, thank you. So I was content in the business that I'd gone in, and I didn't want to come back to Glasgow Manor. This wasn't a place I desired to come, but when Father died, then, of course, I ended up back here.
So you see why I wanted to explain this to you in private. Your father willed almost everything to you, under the condition that you remain here 1 month till Clement and Elizabeth are settled. Of course, there's a fund to provide for them.
This is a little hard for me to understand.
Your father felt that Clement and Elizabeth just weren't able to handle the arrangements. He trusted you to do the right thing with the estate. As I've said before, the will does require that you stay and see things are running smoothly.
I can see why you want to discuss this in private, but I don't understand why Father didn't trust Clement and Elizabeth. They were with him throughout all those years, and I hardly ever communicated.
Well, Clement and Elizabeth have spent their lives here. They've been isolated while you've been out in the world. Maybe your father felt that your experience would come in handy. I can't really say why the will is worded this way, but we'll have to abide with it. So, is there anything you're unclear on?
No, not right now. I would like to keep the will and go over to him.
Oh. Of course. If there's any problems, just call on me.
I will.
Goodbye, Colin. I'll check by tomorrow.
Fine. Forged. Operator, could you give me Dr. George Tate, please? Yes, thank you. Yes, Dr. Tate. This is Colin Glasgow. Yes, I got in a few days ago. Well, I appreciate your sympathy. It's good to talk to you again. Oh, no one's sick over here. I'd just like to talk to you. Now, do you suppose you have a chance? Yes, I think I could make it. I'll be right over. Thank you.
Colin Glasgow, how are you? It's been quite a while.
Thanks for taking the time to see me.
Think nothing of it. Have a seat, please.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it to the funeral. I was on a call. You know, your father and I rarely saw one another lately. However, I was shocked to hear of his death.
So was I. That's why I'm here. Something strange has happened. I felt like you were the only person I could talk to about it.
What seems to be troubling you?
Well, it's a will. When I arrived, even Rowe asked me to go over it with him. Something about it being overcomplicated. After going over it this morning, I found that Father requested I stay here a couple extra weeks to look after Clement and Elizabeth, make sure they were all right. It appeared he didn't trust them in the legal matters.
That's unusual for him, considering all the years that they've lived with him.
That seems strange to me, too. but that's not why I'm here. Anyway, we read through the will, and as Ewan was leaving, I asked could I keep and read it again. In doing so, I found the signatures were unusual.
Unusual? In what way?
Well, it didn't match. I took a document from his drawer and compared the two, completely different. I'm positive the will's forged.
May I see the signatures, please?
Yes, you can.
You know, Colin, these signatures are very different indeed. But why would anyone want to forge this will? Your father left almost everything to you.
Well, there's definitely something strange going on. Grandmother's locked in a room. Every time I question Clement, he says she can't have visitors.
It just doesn't make sense to me. The last time I saw her, she looked fine. If I were you, I'd look in on her.
Colin. You're early.
Well, that's why I'm here. I know I was supposed to take you to dinner tonight, but something's come up at the house.
Oh. Well, we have some new merchandise coming in today anyway. Maybe tomorrow?
Sure, maybe tomorrow. I hate to back out like this.
It's all right, really.
Then I'll call you tonight, okay?
Good. Bye.
Grandmother? Grandmother, are you here?
Yes, Colin, I'm here. Please, go shut the door so that they won't be able to hear us. Come over here by the window.
I've been trying to see you ever since I arrived, but Clement wouldn't let me. He kept telling me you were very ill.
Oh, I haven't been ill. They keep me locked up here all the time. They don't want me to talk to you because they're afraid that I'll tell you the truth.
The truth?
About the death of your father and why you're here.
What do you mean?
Your father was under a curse. Now, that's why they sent you away from here. He didn't want you to ever find out about it. They wanted to spare you from that.
Spare me from what? What curse are you talking about?
Please try to understand. I know that this is the most incredible thing that you have ever heard. But please listen to me. This family is under a curse. It happened so many years ago that nobody can even remember when. Your grandfather, your father, and now you'll be next unless you leave here right away.
What'll happen if I stay? What's the nature of this curse?
If you stay here, you will become a murderer, a lycanthrope.
A lycanthrope?
A werewolf. A man who turns into a wolf through the nature of a full moon. Your father has. And now you will unless you leave here right away.
This is incredible. How can you expect me to believe something like this?
I don't expect you to believe it, but I beg you, please listen to me. The Reverend Leonard killed your father with a silver dagger.
Why would he do that?
Because Leonard is the keeper of the curse. Now, don't you go near him. He's evil. He worships the devil. If you don't believe me, you just go find your father and look at his hands. You will notice that his index finger is longer than all the others. Now, that's the mark of the werewolf.
My father is dead and buried.
You know what to do if you want to know the truth. Go look at your father. Look at him and then leave here and never come back. Then you'll be safe. His hands. Then you'll know. Then you'll know. Look at his hands. Go find your know.
Yeah, what is it?
I have your breakfast tray. Would you like for me to bring it in now?
No, take it away.
As you like, sir.
It's impossible.
Paying your respects, Mr. Collin?
Yeah.
Colin, you startled me.
Sorry.
Sit down and relax a minute. What's bothering you, son?
I saw grandmother last night.
How was she?
Well, at first I thought she was crazy. Now I'm not so sure it isn't the other way around.
Why do you say that?
That's what she told me. She said my family was cursed, and that my father had died so that I could inherit the curse.
A curse? Did she say what sort of curse?
Yes. She said I would become a wolf.
A werewolf?
That's it.
A man who becomes a wolf during the full moon.
You've heard of it. What do you know about it?
I know that people in some of the less enlightened parts of Europe believe in them. They believe that during the full moon, a man takes on the full characteristics of a wolf. His soul becomes totally evil. The curse can be ended only by death. Supposedly, you can tell a werewolf during the daylight hours by his elongated index finger.
That's what my grandmother said. She said that my father was a werewolf and that Reverend Leonard had stabbed him with a silver dagger.
Colin, perhaps the strain of your father's death and you coming home has played tricks on your mind.
It's not in the mind. This is really happening.
If this story upsets you so much, I'm sure that I can prove to you that there's no basis for truth in it.
How can you do that?
If you're serious, I'll have the coroner exhume the body.
I've already looked.
What?
I dug up the grave last night. I had to know. My grandmother was right. Only now I'm not sure what really happened. When I opened up the coffin, I was attacked by a wolf.
Well, maybe a large dog?
No, it was a wolf.
Maybe I ought to have a look at the wounds then.
There are no wounds. I woke up this morning, they were gone.
This should only go to assure you that this is nothing but a bad dream.
It wasn't a bad dream. It was real. I know what a dream's like.
And I know the tricks that a mind can play when under pressure. Colin, I'm going to give you a sedative. Get some sleep, and tomorrow I'm sure things will look different. I'm going to get you pills. Wait here. I'll be right back. Colin, take one of... Colin? Colin? No.
You have a visitor, Mr. Collin. She's in the study now.
Would you care for some more?
Yes, thank you.
Colin, I hope you don't mind, but I invited your visitor to stay and have some tea while we waited for you. I thought you'd be back soon.
No, it's all right.
Well, we'll be leaving you two alone.
Good day. I'm sure we'll be seeing you later this evening.
I had to come. I hadn't heard from you, and I was worried.
I'm sorry I didn't come by. Something came up, and I'm having to leave sooner than I thought.
You're leaving? When?
I'm leaving tonight.
I don't understand. Your cousins didn't say anything about your leaving.
They haven't heard. They're part of the reason I'm leaving.
Can you tell me what's wrong?
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't tell you now.
What's happened? You're acting very strange. Are you in trouble?
It's not the kind of trouble you'd understand.
Oh.
Go home. Go now and promise me you'll stay there.
But why?
Just go.
Why?
Promise me.
All right.
Leonard said, tonight.
Sounds like a wolf.
It's on the porch!
Is it dead?
It has to be.
Sheriff, I heard a sound out by the lake. Might not be nothing.
We better check it out. Let's go. Good night, Sheriff.
Good night.
How about walking me home?
You mean now?
Yeah, now. Let's go.
Watch things for me, will you?
Morning, Sheriff.
What do you got so far?
Well, we found Isaac Blackburn and his wife dead.
What happened?
It wasn't anything human that killed them. Some kind of animal got them.
What kind?
I don't know myself, but some townspeople are going to say it was that wolf again.
You know there aren't any wolves in this area.
That's right, we know that, but people in town are going to say it's another wolf murder, and I can't say this looks like the work of any ordinary animal. I want you to take a look at these bodies.
All right. Oh, my God.
What's wrong?
Lynn, I need to talk to you.
Now can you tell me what's wrong?
Yes, I can, but not here. Will you go to George Tate's with me?
Of course. Just let me tell Father where I'm going and get my cape. I'll be right back.
Colin, what you're telling me is that you committed this murder?
Yes.
But the paper says it was obviously the work of an animal.
Coroner E.M. White said that the nature of the crime and the animal tracks leading from the site indicated no foul play of human nature.
I tell you, it was me. My grandmother was right. Reverend Leonard put a curse on me. And when the moon is full, I turn into a wolf.
Colin, I've told you that these werewolf tales are mythical. It's impossible for a man to take on such characteristics.
But I did. I had blood all over my shirt this morning.
Might I see this shirt?
No, it's impossible. I burned it.
Colin, the only curse over you is in your head. The stress that you've been under the past few days has played tricks on your mind. These werewolf tales are nothing but mythical. They're even being abandoned in the countries where they originated. I'm afraid I'll have to prove to you that there is no such creature as a werewolf.
How are you going to prove it?
There's a full moon tonight. Lynn and I will stay with you. And in the morning, we will be living proof that nothing has happened.
No, that's too dangerous.
We can chain you. We should be safe. We can go to the jail.
No, not the jail. There's a chamber in the cellar at the house. We can go there. We can enter through the tunnel below the house. No one will see us.
I'm willing if Lynn agrees.
I guess it's the only way.
There they come now, Sheriff. Is everyone here?
Right.
Yeah. All right. I think you all know what we're here for. We're going to track this wolf, or whatever it is, down if it takes us all night. I want you men to spread out, but not too far. I want to get this over with tonight. One other thing. If you see it, don't take any chances. I want you to shoot. Shoot to kill. Okay, any questions? No. All right, let's move out towards the north.
Here's the entrance.
What would be the purpose of this tunnel?
Grandfather built it during the Civil War as an escape route. Here's a chamber. Those are the stairs that lead up to the house.
We'd better hurry, Colin. It's getting dark.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Sure.
Don't worry. We'll have this werewolf business over tonight.
Back to the buggy. We can't help them till daylight.
go.
Sounds louder. Sounds like it's closer.
That looked like a man to me. It won't get too far.
He's down there.
Let's spread out. Look over there. Maybe he's in the barn.
I don't know. You saw what happened to the others.
Ah, come on. We can get him.
Careful.
He's not in there. Let's keep moving.
He can't go any farther or he'll be in the river. Follow me to Turtle.
It'll be morning soon. We'll find him then.
I hope we get him today.
I don't see how he could. That creature beats anything I've ever seen. We've been on his tail all night long, hadn't been able to stop him.
We hit him at least 20 times. That's the strongest wolf I've ever seen.
I'm not so sure it's a wolf.
Sheriff, some of us tracked him over near the Glasgow place. We didn't hear any noise. Might be resting.
We better check it out.
There he is.
Colin, are you all right?
The hunters are after me.
Hunters?
Colin, you've got to get up. You must run.
No, I can't. Find Reverend Leonard. He did this.
There he is.
You just get up nice and easy and come with us. Don't do anything to make us have to shoot you. You got quite a few questions to answer.
Let's go.
Are you ready to talk now?
I can't remember.
You mean you killed 5 people and you can't remember?
I can't remember. I didn't kill those people. A wolf did.
You mean you made it look like a wolf?
A werewolf killed those people.
Where's the sheriff? I want him to hear this.
He went out to the Glasgow house. He called out there and didn't get any answers, so he thought he'd better check. After all, we found him very near there.
Hello? Anyone home?
called from downstairs, but nobody answered.
That's all I can tell you. It's the truth.
I don't know. What do you think?
There were 3 more dead at the house. Found the live one, too. Your grandmother, locked in an attic. What do you get from him?
Nothing that makes any sense, Sheriff. We've questioned him for hours. All we get is a ghost story. But he sticks to it. He keeps repeating it over and over.
What possessed you to kill those people?
I told them I didn't do it. A werewolf did.
A what? A werewolf. A man that can turn into a wolf. He claims he was cursed to become a wolf and kill people.
I almost believe it. I don't see how any one human being could do what I saw in that house.
Where does this Reverend Leonard live?
Next to the cemetery in an old 2-story house. I've heard stories about the Reverend, but I assumed they were just gossip, until now, that is. After what I've seen, I don't know what to believe anymore.
We'll just have to trust Colin. I don't know how it's possible, but if what Colin said is true, Leonard is responsible.
Here's the house. Whoa, midnight. Are you sure you want to go in?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right. Stay close to me. What have you done to Colin Glasgow?
Come upstairs and we'll discuss it.
Stay right behind me.
Sorry if I startled you, Mrs. Randolph. Now, Dr. Tate, what is it you wish of me?
You know why I'm here. I don't know how you've done it, or why you've done it, but I want you to break whatever curse you've put on Colin.
You flatter me, Dr. Tate. Do I understand that you're going to take me to the sheriff? And tell him that I've put a curse on one of your patients. You can't frighten me. As a matter of fact, you don't have anything powerful enough to frighten me with.
Don't underestimate!
I'm sorry, Dr. Pace. You can't frighten me with death. And now, one more matter to dispose of. Come with me.
Don't try to hide from me. I'll find you anywhere you go. Running. I'll find you.
Why are you doing this?
You heard Tate. He called me a demon. He was quite right.
What are you going to do with me?
I won't let you go, that's certain. I'm taking you to the Glasgow house.
Why?
When the police find your body, they'll just add it to the long list of Colin's victims. And you best keep quiet, because if you scream, I'll kill you where you stand.
You can't expect us to believe that you turn into a wolf and go around killing people.
I don't care what you believe anymore. Find Dr. Tate. He'll tell you it's true.
The coroner's looking for Dr. Tate now, but I doubt seriously he'll back up your story.
I can't find him, Sheriff.
Then find Lynn Randolph. She was with us.
I just saw her on the road. She and Reverend Leonard were headed toward the Glasgow place.
Leonard!
I guess he's headed for the Glasgow house.
Stop praying. It won't be long now. You can save your breath. It's over now. You! I'll kill you, just the way I killed your father. Kill you. This knife in your heart will destroy you.